So I'm headed to the fertility clinic. I have to be there in about 12 minutes. It's 9:18 on, what is today? September 30th. So today I don't think this is called the baseline ultrasound, but maybe. It's a baseline ultrasound where they check for polyps, cysts, they do blood work, check my estrogen, make sure it's not too high or something. And if everything looks good, I start the estradiol today. I do that for about 2 weeks. We're going to be out of town in Vegas the 17th through the 19th, so she has to work around, she had to do the schedule around that, so I'm actually going to do the estradiol for, I think, 15 days instead of 14, so one extra day. And then I do, after that, I believe I start the progesterone and oil shots. And then I think 5 to 6 days after that, they do the transfer. So on the 16th, they take Jordan's sample to fertilize the eggs. So then we're doing a fresh transfer. So I get the schedule today to know exactly all the dates of everything. Keep you updated on that. I'm new to this vlogging thing, so I don't know if I'll vlog anything, or if they'll even let me. I'll ask them about the transfer. I don't think I'll vlog anything else. But I'll definitely see if I can record the transfer. But yeah, keep you updated. I'm in here for my baseline. There's Wanda. Just a basic room, nothing. Got that computer screen, the monitor, and that. Okay, so I just finished with my appointment. So everything looked good. So today I start the estradiol and a low dose of aspirin. And then on October 15th, I go back in for my final ultrasound and blood draw. And then the 16th, I start the progesterone and oil. Jordan goes in and gives his sample that same day. And the anticipated transfer day will be around the 21st. So, super excited. Super nervous, but super excited. Good morning. So today is my final ultrasound and blood work. I'm assuming they're checking like my uterine lining to make sure it's good to go. It is October 15th, and if everything is good, then I start my progesterone shots tomorrow. Wish me luck. Okay, just got back from all of that. Got my blood work done, and my lining is super thick. They want at least 7, is it millimeters? I don't know. 7 something. And mine was 12, so I'm hoping that's really good. We start my progesterone tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. I have to work, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. Jordan goes in and does the semen collection. They thaw the eggs. And yeah. And then the transfer should be they're estimating the 21st around 1:30. So she said I can change the progesterone shots every day by like an hour to make it more convenient. But because the transfer's at 1:30, they want it to like be administered right around then. So maybe after the transfer, if I can start changing it. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay, my medicine came today. I have the Sharps container, a shot blocker. I don't know if we'll use that. My light won't stay on. Got my medication. I had it in the fridge, but it says to store at room temperature, so whoops, wasn't into that one. It's this. Boys! No. I have this is the 18 gauge needle. It's the one that you draw up the medication with. And then you switch it out for the injection size needle, which is 22 gauge. So that's what you inject it with. So it's still just as long, but not as thick. So nervous. So they set it up where I was supposed to start at 1:30 tomorrow. I'm not sure how we're going to do that because I have to work. So we kind of got it worked out with my husband and I, and then they called and they said they had to move our transfer up to 11:30, so I couldn't even start my medication at 11:30. So that put a bigger wrench in our situation. They said I could gradually like change the time that I do these shots, but until the transfer they want me to try to at least stay in that time frame. So try to record my husband giving me my first shot tomorrow. Super nervous, but gotta do what you gotta do. So today was injection day number 1. We have to do those at like 11:30 in the morning. So Jordan came to my work and we did it right here in the car. Got my little dog pillow right there. I was laid down right there and he did it right there. And I had the camera all set up to film the first injection and I forgot to push record. So there's that. So I'll do my best to try and film tomorrow. I can't believe I did that. Oh! Wasn't terrible, but it's okay. Did it bleed?
A little. Because the what?
Like when the medicine came out? Or I mean the needle? Okay. Today's transfer day. So, just gonna clean my face off a little and then jump in the shower. I didn't normally do this before bed, but I don't know what the deal was yesterday. I was so tired. Like, one of those days where you're just at work and you're slapping yourself in the face, trying to stay awake, and how hard I slept. Look at my hair. But anyways, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm short on time. Excuse me. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking the distance between the fertility clinic and my work, not home. So I don't know what in the world I was thinking. So I don't really know if I'll have time to put curls on my hair, but I'm gonna turn it on just in case I can get a few curls in there. Get my hair blow dried. Some of these flatter ones, but it's okay. As long as there's something. Okay, gotta go. Okay, I have to hurry. I normally do my makeup in the car, so I'm at a stoplight. So that's when I start doing stuff. I'm not supposed to do that in the car, but I do. But I don't look at myself while I'm driving. So I usually just do this part. Get the blemishes covered up a little bit. I don't wear much makeup. I wear basically tinted moisturizer, and that is it. So see you when I get there. Alright, it's all done. I didn't have time to say anything when I got here because I got here right at 11 when they wanted me here, but we sat there forever, so I guess I could have still said something. But here's our embryo. It's a grade 5AA, so that's really good. We did not do PGT testing. I think that's what it's called. So we do not know like if it's a boy or a girl. So pretty exciting. Went really well. I don't know if I've talked about this. We had, I think, 15 eggs to start with. And then when they thawed, there were 7. all 7 of them fertilized, which was great. But then, so that was Thursday when they thawed, Friday when they all fertilized. Sunday, there were 4 good ones and 2 like fair ones, I think they said. So we had lost one at that point. And then today there were 3. 3 good ones that they transferred the best one today, and then they have, wait, I already forgot. I don't know if it was 3 total or if they're freezing 3. I forgot. I don't know if they're freezing. I want to say they're freezing 3. I don't know. I already forgot. I got so sunburned in Vegas. So pretty exciting. I know my husband's never in the car with me, but he just left to go back to work. So I'm gonna go over and get some McDonald's French fries. Apparently that's the, I don't know, like tradition, I guess, that people do. So I'm gonna go do that. But he said, well, the embryologist said that it had already grown even bigger than this from when they printed this out. I don't know if that means today or what, but he said that it was already hatching out of the shell. He says that's really good. So now it's up to my body to accept it. So as of right now, I am poo-po. Pregnant until proven otherwise. So I'm super excited. Can't believe this day finally is here. We've been trying to do this since February of this year. Through a different facility. But he recommended this one for the treatment that we needed. And here we are. So excited. Yeah. So now we wait 12 days for the HCG blood draw to find out if we're pregnant. I got my fries. Really hot. I wasn't even nervous at all. Not even emotional. I told Jordan, I said, shouldn't all this medication make me like super emotional? I watch all these other people who take all this medicine who say they're just crazy emotional, up and down, crying all the time, and I'm like, that just has not happened with me at all. I started taking all that estradiol, and I feel like it like helped me. I've been in the greatest mood. And then the progesterone shots, I definitely thought would hurt worse than they do. The bruising is definitely starting to happen. So that's definitely starting to become tender, but the shot itself isn't bad. But yeah, so but now I'm super nervous now that the embryo's there, it's in, and so I'm trying to just not get anxious about it, not be nervous. It's in God's hands now. I just pray that this is in the plan for us, and yeah, here we go. These are the IVF socks that they gave me to wear during the transfer. Cute little sperms with muscles. I always forget to close the vlog out, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more IVF updates and see if this transfer worked. Thanks for watching. Bye.